Whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So you may enjoy music. You may use music to heal. I'm getting here. Frequency will help you in finding your answer. You have a question here. Frequency will help you. Frequency will actually open the door for you to travel here within your consciousness. And I'm getting that infinite possibilities exist for you. So any and every single possibility that you can imagine exists for you. You just have to tap in, okay? You just have to tap in. It's a frequency thing. You just have to tap in. So understand that your ability to scale frequency is the most important thing. It does not matter what is happening right now around you. What matters is how you feel about what's happening. And you can always control that. You can always control how you feel. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Do not try to control things outside of you. Just understand that everything that you need is within, and your control should be only over your vibrational state of being and only over your feeling state. And when we control our feeling state, we can begin to control our thoughts. So sometimes it can be more difficult to feel first. Sometimes we have to start by speech. We have to start by affirmation. We have to start by saying what we want to think and repeating that over and over again until our mind aligns with these thoughts and believes them. And then our feeling state becomes infused with this energy of the positive thought that we are trying to birth. So I said birth. There's a birthing of you here that has been taking place. That's why it's been so uncomfortable. And I'm hearing turbulence. So you may have recently gone through a period here of transformation. It's doing you well. I'm getting it's serving you, and it will continue to serve you. You are going to see how your past connects to your future. Everything that you have done up until this point is going to prove itself or show itself. And you've almost predicted your journey here. You have set yourself up for success, I'm getting. So just understand that you have been going through a process that has been the gift. Like, the process has been the gift. So embrace the process further. Do not shy away from the process. Do not shy away from anything that hardship is attempting to teach you. And enjoy every moment as you can, because nothing lasts forever. So even enjoy the bad times, even enjoy the uncertainty. That's a gift as well, I'm getting. Lack of information is also a gift here, because sometimes we don't need to know things all at once. The information will come. Yeah, I was getting affirming, right? So speak into existence what you already have, what you already have, not what you desire to experience, but what you already are experiencing. I'm also getting energy, so working with your own energy here will be vital for you. Understand that the power is coiled up within the tongue. The power of the person is coiled up within the tongue. You have the ability to speak and be heard, and so speak wisely. Take some time to unplug from everything. Don't listen to anything or anybody. Go within and begin to listen to yourself here, okay? Because again, you have been on a journey here, and you are doing very well at it. Negativity should be avoided at all costs. Double mission. Lightworker starseed, serve the world by being you. You have been presented with an opportunity here to be yourself, and this is a gift. It's like you've tapped into your authentic nature. You're going to be able to express that. I'm getting a lot of creativity, a lot of activation in the crown chakra. So you may also be receiving downloads of information that fuel your creativity, or your creativity is fueled when you're plugged in to source consciousness, to God. Okay, so good. Plug into God and understand that we are vessels for his divine orchestration, and we are here to carry out his mission in our own ways. Life is extremely beautiful, and you're gonna soon see that more. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing like your dues have been paid. Like, you are not going to be struggling as much anymore as you have in the past when it comes to everything, relationships here, money, everything. You've like activated your crown. Okay, so you may also, again, any information that you receive, write it down. Some of you guys may be writing a book here. You don't know it yet, probably, but you may be working on a book. Some way of speaking to the world, communicating to the world is happening here. So embrace that, okay? Your life is a canvas. I just talked about art creation through spiritual connection. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Yes. So take control. Take control over your life by creating your thoughts intentionally. And the way to do so is by first speaking. Speak. Talk. So let's say you don't like something that's going on in your life right now. That's okay. You can change it with your energy. Never think anything is impossible. You hear command. You hear command, right? Orchestration of events. So understand that you command orchestration of events and move accordingly, okay? You are a reality creator, but the reality that you carry within you is bound to unfold, right? So you're a reality creator as much as you believe that you are. So understand that you are, and harbor that environment within yourself that allows for gentle, continuous, positive, divine creation in any way it may be, and move through the world with that frequency, with that energy, with that song. And we just got frequency here. Yeah, so natural, I'm getting natural ways of living, natural ways of being. Stick to the basics. The basics are what needs to be paid attention to. Simplify your systems. Things don't need to be that hard. Things can be easy and fun, and things can be flowy and adventurous. There's travel here. So it's an inner shift that is happening here. And there is travel, by the way. Yes, I just spoke about travel. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. So yeah, so the answers are within you. Again, when it comes to this transformation, because what I'm experiencing through you is like some amount of inflexibility or unwillingness to step out of the boundaries that you put for yourself. So when you can, there's a frog here somewhere. I'm like hearing a frog ribbit, which is interesting. Do you hear that? There are frogs and stuff here. So when you travel mentally, there we go. You're gonna be able to see things in your life unfold in a different way, in a more expansive way, in a more beautiful way. You have no idea what's coming. Your life is going to be huge. What do I mean by that? The experiences that are coming up for you, they are nothing you can imagine now. So if you're someone that's like, well, I have my life and it's like mundane and I know what I'm doing and it's ordinary, that's not in the books for you. Especially if you've wanted to travel, or you've wanted bigger things in your life, or you've wanted expansion of business, expansion of health, I'm getting. An expansion of resources, you're going to attract them in with your expanded energy. Have hope. Like, I want to say that, have hope. Beautiful things are unfolding for you. I am seeing travel again, like specifically I'm seeing, I'll tell you, Greece, Rome, Italy is here, Egypt, or like someplace in Egypt, Cairo, the plainlands of like Africa here, okay, like all these places. You may be touching them first with your energy and then with your feet, okay? So why? Because you have been on a mission here. And I got that card, double mission. Yes. You've been on a mission here to birth something. Again, with birthing. Yes, it's through your speech, speaking about your experiences, speaking about your love here for some, speaking about your interests and your emotions, speaking about your story with love and with generosity, okay, using your gifts here, okay, using your gifts to the highest degree. Like, you are about to be using everything that God has given you. Maybe you have not used what God has given you. Maybe you have not been grateful. You haven't seen what God has given you clearly, with clear eyes. Like, I'm getting, you need to clean your mirror, or you need to clean the lens, because you're not seeing here something that you need to see. And once you see it, which is all of the blessings that have been like bestowed to you, like once you see it and notice it, you will be able to use it. There we go. And then when you use it, you'll be able to pick up this energy of movement, and that's when all this stuff will happen. I'm guessing that's when all this travel or like expansion will happen. Many people here are gonna be helped by you, by the way, if you didn't know. Like, yes, because you have some ancient knowledge, you have some knowledge within you that is like, when I say ancient knowledge, it's just not common knowledge. It's not necessarily ancient, but the ancients knew about it, okay? So if you tap in to them, if you tap into them, and you can do so by tapping into earth, tapping into nature, tapping into the stars, tapping into God's frequency here. When you tap in, and so, okay, when you tap in to God, everything else will be spoken to you or given to you. Like this information will be more easily accessible to you and more easily assimilated by you in order to speak out into the world. Wow, cool. Your lineage is, not everybody has access, okay, to this information. So you do, because your lineage did, or they want you to have it. They knew about it. They know about it. So the ancestral realm is also here. So you can tap into the ancestors if you know how to do that. Personally, again, the messages go to God, and God will show you everything you need to know. But you have support. You have support. A lot of support, like a lot of spiritual support. So these beings that like support you, like they send you information, but they're saying that like you're not paying attention. So again, pay attention to the small things, the insignificant things, the insignificant blessings that you have, I'm getting, okay? Because they're going to lead you to your like victory, or like your treasure. And I want you to know that you have control over your life. Nobody else has control over your life. So nobody can tell you how far to expand your mind. Nobody can tell you how able you are to do something, or how you should live, or how you should dress, or anything. You decide this. So get out of your own way. That message was strong. Like, you have boundaries here imposed upon yourself for the way that you should move through the world in some way. And these boundaries are keeping you stuck in, I'm hearing golden handcuffs, like a cage of your own making. Let's continue. You have been too long in one place. It's time to use your words to start creating out into the quantum, like with that card. Stop going into the past. The past does not exist anymore. It does not exist anymore. It's gone. I need to say that for somebody. I remember Soul Plan. Oh my god. The fated life versus the destiny life. And I just filmed a video in which I talked about fate and destiny, which is interesting. Yes. Water can help here. This is within your blueprint. It's about going into the subconscious and seeing what's there as far back as you can. You may want to try meditation here, theta state meditation. Okay, the actions that you do, they result in a certain pattern of your life. Here, you have maybe been too complacent about fate. So you just think, I'm tapping into you. You think here that, yes, like, it's fated for me to have this thing, let's say, if it's a thing, or an experience, or a position in society, or whatever it is, or knowledge even. So your entitlement, okay, of feeling that way is stopping the process from actually happening. You're too complacent. You think that it's just gonna happen. But no, you're going to make it happen. And you know what I'm getting? It's like, I forgot what movie this is, but it was some movie where, was it like Harry Potter? I don't know. I think maybe. The third one. Where like they went back in time and yeah, they were like, who's gonna save the do you guys know what I'm talking about? Who's going to save Hagrid's bird or whatever, right? And who's gonna stop all these negative events from happening? And they looked around and no one was there, and then they realized that it was them that had to save the bird and had to do all these things because they already had gone back in time. So, okay, how do I explain this? Your action is needed in your vibration, babe, not just in your physical action. That's not enough anymore. It's not effective anymore. You have to, with your energy, get on high vibrations here so you can embrace what is meant for you. It's like a gift has been given to you and you need to accept it with full excitement, okay? And ride with it, ride it out. Don't just know that it's there. No, you have to act on it with joy and excitement for God in every moment, okay? That's how to notice this blessing here, which is a life, like a blessing of life, like the rest of your life. Like I'm getting like a lifetime amount of blessings, like it's in store for you basically. But do you know what I mean? It's like they went back in time in the movie and they were looking around. They were like, who's in these woods that is going to like free that bird? And then they realized that it was them, and it was them even when they were in the future and they had seen the bird be like set free. Or like do you guys know what I'm talking about? Put it down below if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So your remembrance is important here. Your remembrance is needed here. And you will. I'm seeing that you will. Because you are embracing fate and you are not leaving it up just to destiny. You are, okay, you're taking control of your destiny. You're like spinning the wheel of the car. You are spinning the wheel of fortune. You are like spinning it now. So maybe this reading will prompt you to do that. More. One more. One more. Okay. I got this before. So again, the ancestors, like, again, you have support. Star Brothers. Aurus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. You are protected through this process. Your Merkaba is safe, okay? Like through your interdimensional travels and in your meditations as well. And when you read, I'm getting, maybe you guys are readers or readers of energy. You're very intuitive. The 7 Star Sisters. Birth and creations. And I said birth how many times in this reading? Tapestry of life, expression. So yes, the opposite of depression is expression. I just filmed a video on this too. Get out of your own way. Speak what you want into existence. Take control of your life. No one is going to do it except for you, and you're going to do it, and you're going to do it beautifully. Okay? I see multiple possibilities here. I see multiple possibilities for you, and they're all in reach for you. They're all here for you. You just have to pick and choose which one you want. You can be anybody you want to be. You can be any version of you. Tap into yourself within meditation. Try to tap into previous timelines of your existence, like past lives, and understand that you have existed in many forms, you know, not just physical as well. So you can tap into any of these forms here. Okay? And you can be anybody you want to be.